y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be doing a plan with me for October 23rd through the 29th, and we're going to be using this Blue Ivy Rose kit from Golden Plans Co. So let's go ahead and go through everything in the kit. So on the front page we have the decorative sheet with some date dots, a weekly box, and some checklists. We have our beautiful full boxes, our date strips, washi strips, some glitter headers, and big old page flags. We have our headers, our little things, well, our little thing headers, our half boxes. Then we have our little things and some more glitter washi with asterisks. Then we have some quarter boxes, more glitter headers, more page flags, and our ombre heart check boxes. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to start off by whiting out this area up here just to make sure. I know this is not the best job that I'm doing right now. Oops, let me bend that over. Just to make sure that our page flags don't have this color back here shining through. Oops. Technical difficulties. So ironically, I didn't pick a super fall kit for this week because it's not really fall weather outside where I live, but today it is. So that's funny, but I've already have my heart set on this. So let's go ahead and get the washi down. It's a really pretty kit, and I'm trying to stick to my kit schedule because I did kind of pick some stuff out and told myself this is when I'm gonna do this. This is when I'm gonna plan with this kit. And next week, obviously I have to use some sort of Halloween kit, which I already have. It's just about time for me to start shopping for, November kits. Because I think I only have a few more kits to kind of get me through. The next few weeks, and then I actually need to order more kits. But I don't know, I'm kind of considering jumping back into, I'm kind of considering jumping back into some printables here and there. I do have to wipe this out, it's just too dark. Because I remember when I first started, that's kind of what I started with. I wanted to be a little bit more frugal, and highlight the fact that printable kits are just as bomb as printed kits. So I don't know. I even have some kits that I actually designed myself using some really basic graphics from like Google Images that are pretty cute. I actually had a really pretty floral one that I could have used, but it's more of a summery kit, so it's kind of not appropriate for right now. So let's go ahead and get this, these date covers or date strips down. This kit is filled with glitter. I love this kit. And Blue Ivy. I can't wait. Speaking of Blue Ivy, I can't wait until Beyonce shows some pictures of those twins' faces. I really want to see what they look like. Uh-oh, I hear an ambulance. There's been a lot going on in my county lately. I hope that people are okay. Just makes me want to stay in the house. There's a lot of crazy things going on. So I'm gonna get these date dots down and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm all back. I got those down. So I'm trying to think, probably just gonna do the actual headers. Let me see, what did I do last week? I know that I put a lot of glitter down. We're going to actually use these headers. I don't want to use up my glitter headers on the days of the week. I'd rather just save that for washi. So I'm gonna get these headers down. And if you guys haven't noticed, what I try to do is every other week, I throw in a really pretty Golden Plans Co kit. And then I try out a new shop. So I'm trying to try out new shops just because I actually do have a shop wish list, meaning like I just have a wish list of shops that I've wanted to try ever since I got into the community, and for whatever reason I just never have. Like Aria's Daydream is one of my top shops that I want to try, and I just don't know, like she's part of one of the planner sales again this weekend, and I kept sitting down since Thursday, since that sale started, to get online and see what she had in her shop, what I wanted to try, and I kept getting sidetracked. Have no idea why, but so she's still on my shops, my wish list. I also have Studio Signet on there. I had the Honeybee shop on there, but I've ordered from her, and I'm in her Facebook group and all of that now too. So she got checked off my list. I'm going to put my Ombre Heart checklist down. Who else is on my list? Peach Palm was, and I ordered from her. Trying to think who else. Oh, the smushed peach is on my wish list. There's one more person. The smushed peach, Pretty Sheepy. Crap, I'm trying to think who else. There is someone else. I know, it's in my TN, but those are the main ones that I know that I, Smushed Peach, and it's somebody else. That's gonna bother me, but I'm not gonna remember right now. But yeah, I kind of have, it's just habitual. I mean, as a planner, we all have things that, you know, like our little comforts, and that's one of my comforts, to order from. That's definitely one of the things that I know that I just want to always have a shop that I'm very familiar with, and obviously it's also really great because I'm on her PR team, so I really love her stickers. So these are glossy, and I'm actually doing pretty well with them today. I'm very scared of glossy stickers. But I just got done doing my hair, so I'm trying to be really careful and not shake the gel all on my glasses so I can actually see what I'm doing. Otherwise, the sticker placing might be very messed up pretty soon. Okay. And that probably would give you guys a clue that I'm actually filming this, and I will be editing and uploading it all on the same day, a Sunday. So now we'll do our 2 days next. I'm trying to think. I have a few bills this week. Cannot believe that it's about to be November, to be quite honest with you guys. But don't we always say that? Seriously. We always have this conversation. Stuff is flying by. But this year has been very good to me. The last 6 months, I have to say, in this community, I've just found so much peace in general. Not that let me just humble myself right now. Not that my life is uber complicated. I'm extremely blessed, but I did want to tell you guys a little story. I was in the nail shop on Friday, and typically on self-care days, if I don't have my sister with me because, you know, she's unavailable, then I will choose to go and do self-care stuff like that alone. Otherwise, it's a bonding time for me and my sister. But this particular day, I had just got off work. I was really tired from work. Fridays just beat me up. So I get to the nail shop for my appointment. I'm right on time, and my nail tech is always on time, which I can really appreciate. And I'm sitting down, and there is a lady. There's a lady in the shop, and she is kind of like, she keeps making eye contact with me. And I'm just like, not today, like not in a mean way, but I just wasn't feeling chatty. So she comes and she sits down and she starts getting her nails done, and my nail tech asks, like, how have you been doing? Directly to this woman. So I'm like, okay, she's a known customer. And this particular nail shop I go to, like, there are tons of regulars, like more than normal. I mean, these people have been going to this nail shop for like 10 plus years. So, you know, she starts explaining, and she's very quiet at first in what she's saying. And I'm not really paying any mind. Like, I can't hear because I'm zoned out, just relaxing, getting my nails done. and they just keep making comments that, you've had it very rough, you've had a very rough couple years. And she's like, yeah, it's okay though. And she's going into this stuff. And then she starts looking at my nails as I'm getting them done. Like, your hands are really pretty. Like, she's just making comments to me. And I'm like giggling and saying, yeah, thank you, Again, just trying to preserve my time. And she just starts talking to me, and she just starts saying, she just starts telling me her life story, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna listen, because she obviously needs somebody to talk to, okay? And I'm listening, just listening. I'm not offering my 2 cents. I'm not saying anything. She just needs a listening ear at this point. She starts explaining how she fell at a car wash a year or so ago, okay? And ever since then, she had been as healthy as a horse. She'd been so healthy. She had been a server all her life. And she explains that she had 2 brain surgeries after that, because when she had her hip surgery, because she broke her hip when she fell at the car wash, they discovered that she had a tumor on her brain. So I'm nearly in tears at this point, because my mom was really, really sick before she passed, and it just brought back a lot of memories. And she was very just open with me, just in a very strange way. Like, even the nail techs were kind of looking like, why are you telling her all of this? Oops, not putting that down. I'm gonna start putting my little things down. Why are you telling her this? She's just looking at me like, just telling me all of this. And I'm over here trying to keep my composure, like, wow, I really almost just shut her out for no reason. No reason besides me just wanting my selfish self-care day. And as she's telling me all this, she's just really humbling me, but still has a smile on her face, and still just saying, but I'm still blessed. I'm really blessed. And it just really made me take a step back these last couple weeks, or actually not this last couple weeks, but it made me take a step back and reflect on the last couple of weeks, where I've seemed to be really ungrateful and very whiny and very angry, very short-fused. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, that sometimes we need those type of moments, and we need to really just be thankful for the stuff that we are blessed with, because life can change for you within moments, within minutes. She fell, broke her hip, and then found out that she had a tumor in her brain. And then after she, and I can share this with you guys, because obviously I'm not going to tell you her name. You guys don't know exactly where I get my nails done. You would never know exactly who this woman is. But I was really touched, because then, I'm going to work on my Monday Littles. I have I actually have 1 TV show, and I have some mail coming. After her first brain surgery, when they removed most of the tumor, they, something happened where she had some cerebral leak, and it was making her really sick. So they recently had to go back in 2 weeks ago. She literally had brain surgery 2 weeks ago. And really, honestly, I think that I was put in the situation to talk with her that day to humble me, to be honest with you guys. Because, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to talk. And normally I keep my guard up, and like, I won't say anything to anyone. I just want to be there in my space. I don't care if it was like when I used to go get my hair done or nails or whatever it is. I typically can keep to myself. But God said, nope, you're going to talk to her. She's going to talk to you, and you're going to get your act together. And I did. I'm in the process, which brings me to my next little adventure. And I'm going to start my gratitude journal in a dotted journal that my cousin actually got me while she was out of town a couple weeks ago. And I've been saying I'm going to do this. I'm going to get into my journal. So this Monday's done. I'm going to get into my journal, but I've been pushing it off as I normally would, to be honest with you. It's typical. It's normal for me to know that I need something like that and keep pushing it off, kind of ignoring my self-care. And because I think that that can be another outlet for self-care. So, sorry to bore you guys with that story, but I really just wanted to, I really wanted to share that because it touched me. And I drove home. I had run some errands after my nail appointment. But it did make me think. I did go home and think about some stuff. I have a lot of TV shows this week. Let's see how lucky I am to actually watch them. But Gucci Man and his wife got married last Tuesday. And Gucci Man, whatever his name is. I don't know how to say it. And they have a mini docuseries. So I want to watch how they plan this $1.7 million wedding. I'm nosy. I want to know. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I have mail coming. I have 2 TV shows. And I have peer reviews. So actually, let's use peer reviews. Let's use this asterisk for peer reviews. And I'm going to use a heart for my Happy Mail. It's not really Happy Mail, but I actually am sending Happy Mail out on Monday too, so I'm excited about that. I just wanted to share that because I know that sometimes maybe we all, maybe a handful of us need that kind of, how do you say, need one of those kind of wake-up calls, if you will, to kind of recognize and make us realize like how blessed we really are and how much energy we put into bad things and negative things. So I wanted to share that. So we're done with Tuesday. Now let's go on to Wednesday. It's very light. Wednesday, I just have one more TV show, and I do have peer reviews on that day as well. Didn't I tell you guys I don't watch TV? It looks otherwise, right? I mark these. I will be home I don't have to work at the shoe store Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so it's very likely that I'm going to be able to catch all 3 of those shows. I don't know about the show on Monday because I'll be at work, but we have 5 TVs in the shop, so I'm sure that I can catch it. And so peer reviews are Tuesday through Thursday at work this week. I am a supervisor at the facility I work at, so I have to do the performance appraisals for everyone. And I also want to mark midweek with this big old half box like that to kind of just take up that space. You see how slick that was? So that's Wednesday, and now we'll move on to Thursday. But other than that, just so that you guys can kind of get a little bit, get to know me a little bit more, I'm very family oriented. And like family means a whole bunch to me. I have to work at Soul Seekers on Thursdays, so I spend a lot of my time. I spend a lot of my time with family. I remember one time this is long before I was married, this one guy who always wanted to hang out with me, and I never would because I'd always say, no, I'm going to be with my sister and my brother. He questioned like, ugh, why are you always with your family? Do you not have any friends? No, I have friends, and when you lose a parent at the age that I did, you value it. It helps you value time with your family even more, even if it's just a few minutes. And I take a lot of pictures of my family members, just because, like, as oddly as this sounds, I prepare myself for when they're gone, to be honest. And that's really morbid, I'm sorry. But just for you guys to get to know me a little bit more. Again, sorry if that was too much. I do have to do laundry on Thursday. I don't have any laundry stickers. Let me see. I probably have some up here. I really need to organize this area. Like, I'm not doing a really great job at this at all. Oh, I do have laundry stickers right here. So these are from Golden Plants Co. 2. And I think I'll use a half box. Yeah, let me use... I do have this blue one. I don't know if that's going to be big enough for the half box. Laundry, and I have peer reviews again. So let me put this down to remind me of my peer reviews. And that's just so every night when I don't take this planner with me to work. That's just so every night when I'm at home, I prepare myself. Like if I need to, I mark certain things in my, crap, let me put this header down. So I mark certain things in my work planner to remind me that I have peer reviews that next day. Because I have quite a bit. Well, I won't say that. I have 2 each day for the rest of this week. And I'm just gonna, boom, that looks cute. I'm not gonna even mark it. That clearly I know that means I'm doing laundry. That's really cute. And then yeah, I have Soul Seekers, peer reviews, and then laundry. And then Friday, I have 2 bill dues. 2 bills due. But I'm very, like, I will pick hanging out with my family over a friend in a minute. Like, honestly, I love spending time with my siblings. It completes me literally, guys. I feel like I have FOMO if I'm not with my family. Like, if I'm not with my brother and I know he's up here, because he lives about 30 minutes away. If he's up here and I'm not hanging out with him, all I can think about is what he's doing. I'm just that close to him. And I FaceTime my sister every night. Even if I leave her, like even if I just was at her house and I get home, I FaceTime her before I go to bed. Okay, so I'm sorry. 2 bills due. Then I have a Halloween party. So I think I actually want to put the Halloween party up here just in case. Let me see how much other stuff I have to fill in here. I need to do my grocery list, which always goes up there. And then, yes, I do have peer reviews. I will put this heart down. I'm going to cover that heart with this asterisk, like that. And then, oh, actually, I guess I could put it down here. So we just got invited to this Halloween party, kind of like last minute. But we're going. And I want to dress up, but of course my husband doesn't want to, but it's probably not going to stop me from dressing up. I just need to find some time this week to find something to wear. Okay, so there is Friday. But yes, I am very, very attached. I'm the baby of the family too, so I'm extremely attached to my siblings, probably because of that. So for Saturday, I don't have too much going on, just to film and go grocery shopping. So I guess I'll use this, shoot. Let me look through here. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of these cameras from Little Paper Prints. Just like that, but I'm not gonna put it all the way down because I need to fit this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put some glitter header in between that so that this can lay down. I don't want this to go into my box. But yeah, just so that you guys can get know me a little bit more. You probably never see me putting things down. Like when I'm putting brunch dates and stuff, that's probably with my aunts or my cousins. I don't really do things with my, I won't say that I don't do anything at all with my friends, but I just prefer my family. And I do want to do some cleaning. So I'll use this and I'll flip it the other way, and I'm going to use an asterisk to put this over it. I want to mop my floors in the house. And then I will finish this off with a header. Just like that. Hair day. Okay, so I don't know why I just whispered that. Hair day is Sunday, and I have to edit and upload the video that I'm going to film. Shoot. I'll just flip this around like this, and I'm gonna use another one of these. I love that she gives all these asterisks because then you can make your little things be whatever the heck you want them to be. And then course, hair day. So I'm gonna use this wash day sticker from Pink Bow Ties. Love, love, just like that. Oh, and that's it, right? That's it for the week. Let me just throw in one of these garbage stickers from Little Paper Prints. And that's it, right? I guess I would put one of these grocery stickers up here from the Coffee Monster Co. I haven't been really using much of my stash lately, but that's good because that means that the kits I'm using are basically giving me everything I need. Okay. Oops. All right, so another thing is I hit 700 subscribers yesterday, you guys. Listen, I don't really have too much to say because I'm still kind of in shock. So just know that when we hit 1,000, it's going to be an epic giveaway. 500 giveaway is still coming. I'm still gonna do it, even though I'm extremely late, obviously. But I'm still gonna do it because I'm a man of my word. I am a woman of my word. Let's go ahead and work on this sidebar, and then it's gonna be relaxed time for me for the rest of the day. So I am going to, actually, I wanna use one of these glitter headers right here for under, my husband's choking right now. I bought some more tea, so he better get some so he doesn't have to choke all day. Okay, so I don't have a weekly or habit tracker, but that's okay because I will track my vitamins in my, I'll track my vitamins in my TN. So I'm gonna put this week header down right here and highlight the super important things I want to then put down one of these. I really like the pattern in this glitter header. If you guys can see it, it's like lacy. That's probably not the appropriate word for it, but I'm gonna put this header right under here, or this, yeah, that glitter header. And then I want to actually reserve a little spot to write a few good things about my week, the important things that have happened. So I'm going to just put this, that was kind of crooked. Oh well, I'm gonna put that right there like this, and then lay this important header right over that. And then finally, I'm trying to think, what can I track in this? I mean, another tracker would only help me. I don't really have a lot of Happy Mail. I really don't, but I don't have a lot of Happy Mail coming. Self-care. Yeah. Let's figure out how I can document a few different things that I've done for myself this week, this coming week that I'm planning, in a way that I've given back to my self-care. Where's that? I like this is really pink. I don't even like pink, but this is more like rose gold. So I think that's why I like it. I really do. And self-care could even mean like buying a sticker kit that I really wanted from a particular shop too. To be 100. Let me peel this up because I think I want to put this under here. I did finally do a face mask this week too. I did it Thursday. Oop. Thursday when I was home from work. Oop. Let's finally get this up, y'all. Oh, I knew that there was something else I wanted to tell you guys about. So, in November, I will be getting a planner from the is it Gooseby twins? I don't know if that's how you say it. Gooseby. I hope that is. But they had a Kickstarter campaign, and I supported it by purchasing one of their planners. So that will be a little bit of new content that will be coming onto my channel pretty soon. So now that I have everything down, I'm gonna add some deco. I'll be right back and we will close out this video. All right, guys, we are back. So I just noticed when I was putting my deco down, I didn't finish off Sunday. I think I was just so thirsty to get over here to this other side, but here is the finished spread. I ended up finishing off Sunday, and I added my grill right here. I know that I typically don't have a lot of to-dos to do on Sunday, so I figured I could just cover it up. And I know I covered my today header and part of my weekend banner, but it's okay. It's all right. I really am not worried. So I hope you guys liked this spread. I think it came out really well. And let's go through the kits. So I have all of the appointment headers or appointment labels left. I have lots of headers and a ombre heart checklist, some of these page flags, some of the headers, 2 of the half boxes, some more little headers, some little asterisks, none of the full boxes, and a little bit of the deco, lots of the date dots, all of the checklists. So that's all I have for this week. Again, guys, thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I am in the works of bringing you different content. And please, my last video was a tutorial. If you're interested in things like that, please let me know. I will do my best to create some content regarding tutorials especially. And I know that one person specifically on my Instagram asked me to show how I create my dashboards or decorate my dashboards in the little plastic sleeves. I'm working on that. I'm just trying to find some papers that I can cut up and decorate with specifically for my Christmas setup. So that is coming soon. Just know that I do actually see your request. It's just a matter of me getting the supplies necessary to do those. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. Seriously, you don't understand. I've been so excited, and I have been talking with my family, and we're just really excited. So thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you next time. Take care.